DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme, rapper, beat, slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone, the street preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than the chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time, homie, it's my time. You know I gotta get mine. Don't worry about me, gonna fix your own plate. You know I gotta get it, cause time don't wait.
Yes, sir, yes, sir. We at it once again. Welcome to another episode of Get Your Mind Right. With Bloodstone, the street preacher. We made it to another episode. Yes, sir. It ain't going down now, but right now. It ain't going down now, but right now. You know what I'm saying? Coming live from the headquarters. Bloodstone, the street preacher. The homie Trey Boogie. You know what I'm saying? What it do, what it do. What it do, what it do. Making it do what it do. You know what I'm saying? Out here, you know what I'm saying? Coming live from the headquarters. Thank y'all for tapping in. You know what I'm saying? For those who have tapped in, we are doing this every other Wednesday. And if you're tapping in now, you're at that Wednesday. You know what I'm saying? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Real life topics from a G perspective. God bless. You know what I'm saying? Coming live from the headquarters, we doing our thing. Once again, Bloodstone, the street preacher. It ain't going down now, but right now, you know what I'm saying? Make sure y'all tap in at 7 p.m. for the Wednesday night chop up. Yours truly, everybody's big homie Trey Boogie, K9 Compton. And like I said, and I'll say it again, the homie has blessed us with a great interview from legendary Lynch Mob member, Dazzy D. Let's give it up for that. Yes, sir, brother Dazzy. Know your history, man. Lynch Mob, you know what I'm saying? Ice Cube, the whole 8. But right now, we getting our mind right and our eyes tight. You know what I'm saying? Real life topics from a G perspective. A G in life, you know what I'm saying? A G in life. Speaking of real life topics, I know everybody know what's going down right now as far as the situation in Cincinnati. Yeah, man. 38-year-old Rodney Hinton, brother Rodney, used his car, a vehicle, to unalive a sheriff after seeing footage of his 18-year-old son, Ryan, being shot by the police the day before, being unalived. Bananas. And the cold thing about it, when he was in court, they let all the police in, but didn't want to let his family in. What do you think about that, homie?
Yeah, that was bananas. That was bananas.
It's cold-blooded, man. You know, in my little interactions with the Babylon, overseer, whatever you want to call him, you know what I'm saying? I always run it by him. Yeah, we know this is your job. But the actions of your compadres make us always be on edge when we encounter you guys. Because how do we know if you're not going to be that one? Are we going to be that one that day? We don't know you as a person. And we know you're just doing your job. But the ones that do it overzealous make it hard for y'all. Think about it. You worried about 4 cats sitting on the corner smoking a blunt while your homeboy's dogging out somebody around the corner, but you ain't gonna say nothing to him. Because that blue streak or whatever, code of blue or whatever it's called, homie.
The blue line.
Whatever it is. And then you wonder why you have so many issues when it comes to dealing with minority people, black and Hispanic, or just people in general. Because you never know if this gonna be your day to run up against one that's having a bad day. So yeah, we gonna be on edge. It don't matter if you have license, registration, whatever. Pulling up when you on the corner while you walking to the store. Stuff like that. I've had them, man, jack me up just because I wouldn't say good morning, homie. I'm taking my kids to school when they were younger, and I had one pull up on me, tell me good morning. I just kept going. You know what I'm saying? I just kept pushing. I'm getting gas in my car, homie. He comes all the way around the corner, around the car, and is like, what's your problem? I'm like, what you mean, what's my problem, homie? Like, whatever, when someone addresses you, you need to say hi. I said, man, what if I'm having a bad day and I want to talk to nobody? It's not against the law not to speak to the police. I'm not obligated to speak to police. Unless I'm doing something wrong, leave me alone, homie. Well, and he told me like this, we see you driving around here. We know you live around here, so what that mean? So, long story short, man, you never know when you're running against that one, homie. So, that's why we're always on our P's and Q's. We know it's a job. We know it's a 9 to 5. But a lot of your people are overzealous. You know what I'm saying? It makes it hard for y'all, man. So, take it like that, homie. But like I said, man, Brother Rodney, they got him locked down right now because of what happened to his son. I mean, I don't condone violence, but I mean, what do you expect? He just did something that a lot of cats probably thought about doing, not just to do it, but when it comes to dealing with police that have did something to their family or did something to them. You know what I'm saying? My little cousin, he was 17, rest in paradise, young Deuce, Deshaun Smith, West Coast Crips. It's like 94. Just got out of camp, doing his thing, coming up. I'm doing his thing, man. You know how it is. You go from a BG, you start getting your stripes. You're getting his stripes. Well, he's out there, had to go do his thing. Ran across the Lonnies, and a chase occurred. He jumped out the car, put his hands up, turned around to pull his pants up to brake, and they hit him twice, once in the back and once in the back of the head. No shots were fired from them. And the cold thing about it, they said it was justified. We never knew why that, how that went down. But example, man, how they do us out there. Like I said, rest in paradise to my relative, young Deuce. Miss you, my brother. Cold thing, he had called me the day before, too. Yeah, man. Watch how you're maneuvering when you're out there dealing with them unos. You know what I'm saying? Whether you got a license, registration, whatever. You might be clean, whatever. One encounter can mess up your whole day, homie. So, if you know what I'm saying? Advice, stay away, homie. Just do you. You know what I'm saying? Do you. You know what I'm saying? Doing you. Because the world is crazy. The world is crazy, man. Speaking of crazy madness, Your boy. Take that, take that, take that, take that, take that. Take that, take that. It's almost time for him, man, meet that karma. You know, if he did all that, I don't understand why a lot of cats don't never speak upon karma, homie. When you do something wrong, homie, when you do something wrong, or if you do something wrong to somebody whose intentions are good to you, you would deal with karma. And it's a dish served cold. You serve what you deserve. No seasoning. You don't get to warm it up. Whatever. You're going to just take it. And if he did all this stuff they allegedly said he did, I mean, you know.
It's a wrap.
It's a rapper. Remember all the stuff he was doing, taking people's publishing for years, and Biggie Smalls people, and Black Rob, and all them cats, homie. He did them all. What was homeboy, Flavor in Your Ear? All them cats.
Craig Mack.
Yep. Rest in paradise, my brother. Rhyme in paradise.
Did Biggie's bomb wrong.
All that,
Rest
man.
in peace.
Rest in paradise, Biggie's mom. That karma's coming back, homie. Think about it. Nobody's exempt to the dark room. No matter how much money you got, prestige or whatever, nobody is exempt to the dark room. Believe that. Believe that, homie. Believe that. It's cold-blooded, but it's real. You know what I'm saying? So you better get your mind right and do the right thing. Not because you want anything, because it's the right thing to do. In life, you want to be the best human being you can be. Will you make mistakes? Yes, you will. You won't be perfect. Nobody's perfect. He who lives without sin cast the first stone, and can't nobody on this earth throw a pebble. You know what I'm saying? You're born sinning. But you do have a choice to be the best person you can be in this LIFE. Because when you choose different things, remember, you choose them. It's choice, called choice. Whether it be good or bad, you have to deal with the consequences. So my whole outlook is try to be the best you can be. And like I said, will you be perfect? No, you won't. But the main objective is to try to be the best you can be. On the B. Yes, sir. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, man. Karma's cold-blooded, so it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. The world is changing. The world is changing. The world is changing, man. Speaking of changing, your boy, y'all voted for him. You know what I'm saying? He's finna try to make it harder for your grandparents, Ninos, Ninas, T.O.s, uncles, big homies, whatever. Now, allegedly, you have to go down to the Social Security office and get verified. The reason I brought this up, because you see a lot of the homeless people out there, they're older. They got the little green card, they get their little money on the first or whatever, man. Some of them live in rural areas, you know what I'm saying, far away. You know, that's their livelihood. That's how they're surviving every month. If they don't make it down there, allegedly, they're going to stop their situation. It's hard enough to survive nowadays, man. We see it in the world. I'm not making excuses or nothing like that, but there's a way. I'm not saying you shouldn't get verified or what the situation may be. It is what it is. Because allegedly they're saying a lot of cats are getting chips that weren't even here no more, allegedly. But they got to come to some kind of common ground where they can try to make it better for those who can't make it there, man. You know what I'm saying? If you're going to put that kind of situation on people, man, at least try to make it easier for those who are going to have a hard time doing their thing. You know what I'm saying? We need to do that. We need to make that happen. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. The powers may be. But like I said, y'all voted for him. You know what I'm saying? You got to deal with it. And another thing, it ain't funny. Another thing you got to deal with, or we're going to have to deal with, he's getting ready to shake the Section 8.
Yeah, I seen that. He's
Trying to. Like I said, you know, he's trying to. I'm not saying he's going to do it.
A lot of veterans.
A lot of young moms. Man. It's getting ready to be cold-blooded, homie. If you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that Cash App. It's right there in the corner, in the green box. You know what I'm saying? And if you have any questions, the phone lines are open. Tap in 619-720-1775. If you have your, you know what I'm saying, if you have want to ask any questions or you just want to voice your opinion on the situation, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'll say it again, if you're feeling what I'm spilling, go and hit that Cash App, man. We independent over here doing our thing, trying to make it happen, you know what I'm saying? Positive content over here. Only positive content over here, man, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, man, your boy trying to get busy, you know what I'm saying, making it harder for the small guy. So, you know, I mean, if we don't, you know what I'm saying, y'all voted for it, because I didn't vote. I didn't vote for him. And this is what you got to deal with. We don't, you know what I'm saying, y'all voted for it, because I didn't vote. I didn't vote for him. And this is what you got to deal with. We don't, you know what I'm saying, y'all voted for it, because I didn't vote. I didn't vote for him. Yeah. But yeah, man, it's crazy. You better get your mind right. Do the right thing. Because the madness is coming, homie. The madness is coming. If that happens, it's going to be a lot of homeless people, man. More than it already is. And the crime rate will go up. Because some, you know, a family out there, they going to eat. A dad out there with his family, they going to eat. You know, a mom going to eat. They going to do their thing, man. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, what can I say, man? What can I say? What can I say? Another subject I want to bring upon this whole situation is the subject of sitting in people's face that have disrespected you. That is never to be tolerated, stood for, without any consequences. As a man or a woman,
What's happening, Hoodlum Gang? Welcome back to my channel. It's your boy Hoodie from the Hood.
we got an opportunity to make our own choices who we deal with or who we choose not to deal with. That's life. You know what I'm saying? And like myself, man, if I go through it with somebody, whether it be life, music, whatever, ain't no coming back from that. You know what I'm saying? Grasshoppers hop forward to never see that same blade of grass again. Fishes swim upstream to never see that body of water ever again. And remember, when a person does you wrong, they thought about it. Because you got to think about doing somebody wrong. And I'll emphasize that again. You have to think about it. You don't do it by accident.
It's premeditated.
Exactly. That was your plans from the Giddy Up. The Giddy Up, available on all digital platforms. Yeah, man. So, you know, keep your circle small. Watch those you know. Watch out for the little funky comments. If you got a business and you're supposed to be friends, tell you something like this. Hey, homie. So how your little business going? He hating on you, homie. Am I lying, G?
At all. Oh, straight up hated.
Yep. How your little rap thing going, man? They hating. Hey, man, I see y'all doing your thing at the little headquarters, man. How your little podcast thing going? We blessed. You hating. So be aware, man, of the little subliminal messages sent by those that supposedly are supposed to be on your team. Because a lot of them ain't on your team. And reasons be is because they want to do the same thing you're doing, but they scared to do it. Or they're intimidated. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, it is what it is. Word to the wise, man. Word to the wise. Words to live by. Get your mind right with Bloodstone, the street preacher. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. We coming towards the end of another episode. God's hand, God's plan. Shout out to my partner, my brother Trey Boogie. You know what I'm saying?
Big love.
Exactly. We doing our thing from the headquarters. Coming from the headquarters by way of the homie. And like I said, check us out, 7 p.m. We got a good one. The Wednesday night chop up. Yours truly, Trey Boogie, K9 Compton, and a special guest, legendary Lynch Mob member, Dazzy D. You know what I'm saying? Let's give it up for that. Shout out to the homie Trey Boogie for hooking it up, man. Connections, homie. Y'all play with it, we gonna stay with it, homie. You know what I'm saying? All positive energy, like I said, is going down over here at the headquarters. And you can catch me every other Wednesday, either from the headquarters or from the Speedzot, to get your mind right. And if you are on here right now, you are now here on that Wednesday. Make sure you interact after we post it. You know what I'm saying? After we post the situation, leave your comment, tap the subscribe button, you know what I'm saying? Hit the notification bell, and all is well, homie. Like, subscribe, comment, hit that bell, and all is well. It's all good, you know what I'm saying? If you're doing our thing, independent, you know what I'm saying? But like I said, I'm going to go and get up out of here. Once again, another episode of Bloodstone, the street preacher, coming live from the headquarters with Get Your Mind Right. Check us out at 7 o'clock. So make sure y'all tap in. Hit that notification bell. Subscribe. Go ahead and follow me on IG. And for those who are not following me on YouTube yet, go ahead and do your thing. The link is in the bio. You know what I'm saying? But follow me on IG, Spotify, iTunes, CD Baby. all digital platforms, and all else fails, Google me. New EP coming soon, The Underhound, you know what I'm saying? Also a new single coming soon, Know What I'm Saying, produced by the homie Joseph Energetic. Shout out to my boy Joseph. It's going down, man. We out here working. But yeah, man, I'm going to get up out of here. And once again, it ain't going down now, but right now, this is Bloodstone, the street preacher, coming live from the headquarters with another episode of Get Your Mind Right. It ain't going down now, but right now. Yes, sir.
Yeah. Bloodstone, the street preacher, you know what I'm saying? Game face. With my nigga DJ Fingers on the track. It's my time. Let's get it.
Rhyme rapper, beat slapper, G, whatever you wanna call it. Bloodstone, the street preacher, lifetime, we the holy. Call it like I be it, full-time MCing. And really don't care about you fools disagreeing. Straight reality coming out of SD. Knocking out the competition like Muhammad Ali. Confident, never cocky with these bars I be spitting. But very serious about these fruits I be hitting. Fools start switching, then they start snitching. Faster than a chef cooking things in the kitchen. And yeah, I gotta mention to you undercover devils, even on the step ladder, you're not on my level. Time, homie, it's my time. You know I gotta get mine. Don't worry about me.